This is great, man. I'm so excited to do my album here. I said I had to do it in Fort Collins, baby. I had to. I said, I'm doing this thing in the whitest fucking place on earth. I said, put me in a town where it looks like everybody bought tickets to the Blink-182 reunion tour. Put me there. I have seen more places to buy Kratom than black people in this town. It's good to be here, man. People have been very nice here in Fort Collins. I live in New York. I live in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, and people are very mean to me on the streets there. I walked outside of my apartment the other day, and a guy on the street called me a Big Bang Theory looking motherfucker. So it's good to be here. Nobody's done that yet, you know. I get it left and right, man. People have been disrespecting my ass. It's been pissing me off, to be honest. I posted an Instagram reel the other day and it went viral. I never had that happen before. I got all excited. I don't usually read my comments, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself. And I opened up Instagram, and the first comment on my video said, look at this Count Chocula looking bitch. And it had 148 likes. And 2 of them were my friends. And I do get yelled at a lot about how I look. People just feel comfortable talking shit to me. I get this because I'm like ethnically ambiguous. People will say weird stuff to me. I was sitting in the park the other day trying to meditate. Meditators, I call it liberal prayer. This guy yelled out at me, "Go back to Guatemala." He said Guatemala. That's so specific, man. That's like a racist Hail Mary to throw, you know? So if that lands, that dude will go back to Guatemala. I'm not from Guatemala. I'm half Indian, in case you're trying to guess. Yeah, half Indian boy. Sometimes when I tell people that, they'll say this fun thing where they're like, oh, half Indian, huh? Feather or dot? Yeah, you ever heard that before? Some of you have said it. I can feel it in this room. Feel that energy? You just cheers me with your Bud Light, brother? Yep, that makes sense. Hell yeah! Now answer the fucking question! Feather or dot, bitch! Feather or dot. What a fun, flirty way to marginalize 2 cultures with 2 words. What racist efficiency, right? Like, I want to be racist, but quick. I got shit to do, all right? I'm a racist on the go, brother, all right? I'm moving and shaking. Pop quiz, hot shot, feather or dot. Now keep it moving. Right? I'm gonna start doing that to white people. Yeah. Next time I meet a full white, I'm gonna go, oh, white, huh? Potato or Nazi? See how they like it. Yeah. See how they enjoy it. I am a dot, by the way. I know it's bothering you, brother. I don't know. Answer! No, I don't even really think that's offensive. I don't think anybody gives a shit about dot, really, you know? Like, as far as, you know, offensive terms go, it's pretty low on the list. Like, if you were to go to, like, a Buffalo Wild Wings of racism where, like, the slurs match up to the heat profiles, we all know what the blazing is, right? Like... And dot is like mango chipotle. Like, nobody's getting burned up about dot. Because you have to say something angrily for it to become like a really offensive. Nobody ever says dot angrily. Nobody's ever like, hide your curry. Some dots are walking in here right now. It looks like a goddamn game of Pac-Man in here. All these dots floating around. Is that an ellipses that just walked in my bar? 3 dots in a row, huh? All right, that was for 9 of you. That's good. You might notice I don't have an Indian accent at all because my Indian father left before I ever heard his voice. So this is what I sound like. Yeah. It's a bummer. I can't do like a fun racist impression of him that I'm sure we'd all enjoy, you know. A lot of Indian comics can do that, you know. Do a racist impression of their mom or dad. It's pretty cool, man. It's like probably help my career a lot if I could do one, but I never heard him talk, so yeah. I mean, I don't want to bum you guys out. I'll try one. I don't know. My dad would be like, I do not want to be a father. Is that good? I don't know what he sounds like. I don't know. I'm trying my best. Thank you. Come again. Not to my house. I've had 4 different Indian people come up to me after shows recently and be like, hey, man, your dad probably left because there's a lot of pressure in Indian culture to not have mixed race children. It's like a weird thing, but he was probably just like ashamed or something. And I'm just like, oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks for the good news. I feel much better. A lot of healing being done tonight. My dad actually died a few years ago, which is fine. He was dead to me already. But, no, my dad died a few years ago. It's fine. Like I said, he was dead to me already. I don't really give a shit. But I was playing with a Ouija board recently. Yeah, I was getting all spooky and kooky with a Ouija board. And my friend was like, let's get a little spookier, a little kookier. So we tried to contact my father with the Ouija board. Yeah. And nothing happened. And my friend was like, oh, it's not working. And I was like, no, this is so my dad.